So Melty Blood has been out for a while. It's been about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I've played quite a bit on stream. I've played against every character a fair amount, so I've a bit of idea of where I would place everyone. So I think jumping right into it, let me clarify. I've been a Saber main since day one, and she's fine. I just feel like a lot of characters are a little better than her at just about everything. Her supers are pretty useless, I would say. Like they're good for like damage and stuff like that, but like utility wise, she has no invincibility on any of her moves or anything like that. So it's a little hard to get in with her a lot, considering a lot of different characters just have invincible reversals and stuff like that. So going into S rank starting off, I definitely think Shiki is best character in the game right now, just because his movement and everything like that, his mobility is so good. He has invincible reversal. His moon skills are super good. So going into Melty Blood, moon skills are definitely super important early on, at least, just until there's meta stuff to like get over them. So having a really good moon skill and having an invincible DP is going to be super good. So I think Shiki, for that reason, is number one. Going on to number two, I definitely think Miyako is number two. Like I said, she has really good moon skills. She has an invincible reversal, and she has the full screen low with her stomp. So Miyako is just super gorilla. She can get in, and when she does get in, it's brutal. Speaking of getting in and it being brutal, I honestly think Coma is the third S tier. A lot of my Discord is Coma players, and they can show you just how strong that character is. This character is insane. If he gets in hard, and his moon skill moves are just super good. So that he's very good. Coma's, I think, top 3 in the game. I think those are our S tiers. You can argue, I would argue putting CL in S, but I'm gonna put CL in A. She does have the DP, and she does have range. She's probably the best zoner in the game. I would give her that. But however, she's just a little bit lacking in everywhere else. My next A tier, I would put Hisui. Hisui is super crazy. Most of the games I've played have been against Hisui. The closer she air throws you into her combo, it's like it can get up to like plus 10. Her mix-up is insane. She throws the whole house at you. She throws the whole kitchen. It's crazy. She's a super, super good character. I'd argue S, but I feel like her moon skills are just a little bit lacking as compared to these other 3 characters. But CL and Hisui are definitely top of the A tier. After Hisui, I would put Noelle. Noelle's normals alone make her super good, but throwing in another DP and everything like that, this character is insane. And then after Noelle, I would put in Arc. Arc's super good at getting in, everything like that. However, she is just not able to supply as any. What am I trying to say here? She is not as good as any of these other characters with just their utility that they have. A lot of these characters have projectiles. I feel like projectiles are super good in this game, but there's some characters who just have bad projectiles, and it's a little unfortunate. Akiha is a character I would put after Noelle. I feel like Akiha is super good. She has the projectile, a lot of screen control, and she's just able to get in really well and keep people away. So that would be my A tier. Coming up, I would put in Kohaku and the maids. They're super interchangeable, I feel. Double maids, a lot of people are saying double maids are the best character in the game. I don't think I've played against them enough. But Hisui without Kohaku, I feel it is just a little bit better. So that's why I would keep them so far apart. Kohaku's good, but I feel like she's just super gimmicky. And with Shield being the way it is, her plant, her cactus Oki is a little bit lacking with just Shield being how it is. And that leaves the final characters. looking at a Japan list, like from players like Luigi, they have Saber dead bottom. Consistently, Saber is the worst character in the game in Japan standards. Um, I don't know if I personally agree with that, but I feel like it's super interchangeable. I would put Saber and Vlav in the same spot, but I don't think any character in this game is below B tier. And even then, the game is super balanced in a way that characters aren't super um, worse than one another. The game is super balanced, so it's easy to have any character can shine. Is what I'm trying to say. So to round out my tier list, I would have it like this. I would have Roa just because he's super middle of the road. Honest Vince Michaels, the meme that was in other Melty Bloods. I'm not too sure if it's for this game as well. Red Arc is super good. She has a lot of jailing with her projectile going through the air like that. So like that. And then with Vlav, super interesting character. I do like him. I think he's super nasty in the right hands. But like Saber, I feel like his supers are just a little bit too lacking. He doesn't have that much moon skill to work with. His moon skills aren't that good. But I feel like this is a solid week 1, week 2 tier list. I definitely would feel that Shiki's the best in the game. Saber's near the bottom, but like I said, this game is so balanced that any character can get working. So that's going to be my tier list for Melty Blood week 2, I believe. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the view. If you liked it, go ahead and